Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the lab. We got upper body high intensity day, number 2 of the week, right, going on. While I get my shoulders nice and stretched, use my handy dandy band here. Let me go ahead and tell you about the workout. Right, it's 4 different supersets, right? 2 are quad sets, meaning there's 4 exercises, and then 2 are just regular supersets, which is 2 exercises, right? The first one is a seated rotational press and a pull-up. Right, the double exercises, but there's only 2. Those are 8-minute AMRAP. So what we're doing is 10 reps on each, as many rounds we can get in, right? The goal usually is 5 or 6 at least, right? Just depends on how taxing the exercise is and how much rest I feel like I need in between. I'm using the band here to stretch my shoulders, like I said. Just get them nice and loose. The first exercise is a shoulder movement with a pull-up. So we got a seated rotational press, pull-up. The first 8-minute AMRAP. The first quad set is push-ups, standing press, dumbbell curls, and dumbbell kickbacks, right? And that quad set is also timed. It's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest, right? It's just 2 rounds. All right, the third one is a side raise. Could be seated or standing. Probably be seated for the side raise and then standing because the secondary movement is a cable rear fly. It's another 8-minute AMRAP. So seated side raise, cable rear flies. And then the last quad set is a close grip push-up, dumbbell row, reverse curl, and dips, right? Now, that's also 30 on, 30 second rest, right? 2 rounds, so 2 times on each movement. 8 rounds if you set it on a Tabata timer, etc. Right? Let's get these shoulders nice and loose though. I feel like they're good. All right, before I start, get my handy dandy wrist straps on. All right, get them nice and tight. I like to use wrist wraps, just really for just more wrist stability, right? I've never had really any wrist injuries per se, but I love the stability a wrist wrap gives. It also gives that, to me, a stronger feeling holding the dumbbell. I don't have to deal with the actual knurling of the dumbbell or anything like that, right? When I'm doing a movement like this, I'm only going to wrap it once. If I'm doing a barbell movement, I might wrap it 1 or 2 times. Just kind of depends on the exercise. All right, but let's get the watch also started. And again, this first superset, 8-minute AMRAP, seated rotational press with a pull-up, right? So it's 8 minutes, as many rounds as I can, right? I'm gonna shoot just a few rounds of it right now, so I wanna get the rest of the workout on here also. So let's get the watch started. It's gonna count down for me, 3, 2, 1. Once it starts, I'm gonna start. And we're off to the races. All right, we go straight into pull-ups from there. All right, so 10 for 10 on these, right? That took about 40 seconds to do those 2 sets, right? So that amount of time, if I rest, 20 seconds in between till the next minute, ideally I would get in 8 rounds, right? But the rest will increase as I get deeper into it, right? As it will get harder. All right, 2 sets in, minute 40 time, right? So still on pace for about 8 rounds, give or take. But I'm gonna pause the video right here so I can go and finish this. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, so we're back. All right, just finished that first superset, 8-minute AMRAP. All right, seated rotational press and pull-ups. All right, now begin 6 rounds. All right, we're going 10%, but that's 6 reps each. Not bad. All right, I was using 35 pounds for the press. no assistance on the pull-ups, just straight body weight. But anyway, for this next one, it's a quad set, right? 30 seconds on, 30-second rest. Everything twice, right? We got push-ups, standing press, dumbbell curls, dumbbell kickbacks. Right? I got everything I need right here. I don't need anything for the push-ups. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to demonstrate everything one time. Then I'm going to go do it, and I'll see you at the end. All right, so first one is a push-up. The biggest thing on the push-up, I want to keep my hips up, hold my chest just touch the floor. All right, I'll be doing them nice and controlled, just like that. All right, it's 30 seconds, right? So there is no rep number to hit. I just want to do as many perfect reps as possible, right? Same thing for the standing press. Right? I got a 70-pound bar here. Right, I'm gonna flip it up. Right, I'm just pressing up, controlling down. All right, no need to rush. Right, just because the clock is on doesn't mean you need to rush and do reps that just don't make sense, right? And when I say reps that don't make sense, I mean like bad form, right? After that is a dumbbell curl. Check out my 35s right here, right? I suggest you pick a weight that you feel like you can make it through the entire 30 seconds, right? It's going to be challenging enough to where, about 20 seconds in, you feel like you're going to tap, right? But I'm going to do the curls like this, nice and slow and easy, alternating, right? And then the final one, the tricep kickback. So I'm going to do two hands at the same time, right? Elbows nice and high, chest down, back flat, pushing straight back. Remember to do the exact same way, right? Nice and slow. All right, the goal of these is to really feel the burn, right? It's got to be intense regardless, right? Whether you're doing a slow tempo or a fast tempo, right? But if you're gonna go fast, I suggest you get weights that you can make through the entire 30 seconds, right? If you intend to go slow and controlled, like I intend to do today, moderate weights that I know I can do 12, 15 reps in, which normally would take about 30 seconds anyways. All right, so let's go back over real quick. Push-ups, standing press, dumbbell curl, dumbbell kickbacks. 30 seconds on, 30-second rest, right? 2 times for each exercise. All right, I will see y'all at the end once I finish it, all right? All right, what's up, guys? So that 30 on, 30 off was a doozy, so to speak, right? I think I averaged on the push-ups, I think I did 17 the first time, 15 the second time, shoulder press, 13 and 14, dumbbell curls, I want to say 10 and 9 per arm, and then the kickbacks, I think 18 and 20, something like that, right? Like I was saying before, the goal of that circuit is for it to be intense, right? But I want to keep great form the entire time, right? I don't want to rush through any movements just so I can get a bunch of reps, right? Doing it correctly will always trump just doing it just to do it, right? All right, so this next one, you got shoulder raises and cable rear delt flies, right? I'm gonna be doing the cable rear flies on my Rep Fitness functional trainer behind me, right? So just like I did on the 30 for 30, I'm gonna demonstrate it here first. Then I will pause, do my work for 8 minutes, and I'll come back and see you guys after so I can show you the final one, right? So the dumbbell raises, all right, pushing straight to the side. I want to keep my neck nice and relaxed. Push the hands out, slight bend in the elbows, right, as I go up. All right, slight bend, all right, really raise from the shoulder head. All right, and these rear delt flies, right, grab the opposite side cable, other side cable. All right, a little lean forward and drop the elbows back. All right, really accentuating the rear delts. All right, loose grip on the cables, right, because I don't want a heavy forearm pump from squeezing the crap out of the cables. All right, again, this will be a 10 rep for 10 rep, 8 minutes, AMRAP, right? So as many rounds as I can do, right? I was able to get 6 on that first one. I expect to get somewhere between 6 and 8 on this one, being that these are quote unquote lighter movements, right? Accessory movements, as I like to call them. All right. Other than that, I'll see y'all when I finish. All right, guys, so we're back. All right, just finished that 8 minutes, shoulder raises and rear delt flies. That was a toughie, I'm not gonna lie. I got 6 rounds in, was doing 10 for 10, so another 60 reps each. Felt pretty good. All right, so this next one, the last one, another quad set, 30 seconds on, 30-second rest, right? We got close grip push-ups, bent over rows, reverse curls, and dips, right? So I'm gonna show you all the movements, go and knock them out, and we'll come chat at the end, right? So on the close grip push-up, right, let's just say I'm on the floor right now. This is where I like to do a regular push-up. Close grip, I'm just gonna come inside the shoulders, right? I'm not gonna go diamond. My shoulders just don't really like it. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate one time. Close grip, all right, hands tucked nice and close, elbows close to the body. All right, really trying to hug the elbows on the way down. All right, so we got those. We got our bent over row. Or so I'm gonna use my 70-pound bar here. All right, just like so. All right, from the knees, head up, chest up, back flat, pulling toward my belly button. After that is a reverse curl, which I'll use the same bar, just overhand grip, reverse curling. All right, I don't have a dip station in here per se. All right, so I'm gonna go old school. Dumbbells on the floor, right, with flat tops, feet straight out in front of me, and just dip up and down, right? So I wanna talk about the dip for a second, right? If you're way out here, this is not a dip, right? I wanna stay close, get the elbows, 90 degrees, drive up through the triceps. Stress the tricep, shorten the tricep. Stress the tricep, shorten the tricep. All right, so let's go through one more time. Close grip push-up, bent over row, reverse curl, and the dips, right? 30 seconds on, 30-second rest. I'll see you when I finish. All right, guys, that's a wrap. All right, we are finished. All right, 45 minutes, 303 active calories, 389 total. That's on the Apple Watch. There's no telling, how accurate this really is, but I like it really for the time and the heart rate. So let's see what the max heart rate was today. 138 beats per minute was the highest I got. Pretty decent for upper body day. All right, pretty intense. That last superset, quad set, close grip push-ups, usually about 15 to 20. The bent over row was the hallmark, was getting like 20, 25 reps on that one. Reverse curls, 15 to 18. And the dips, about 20, both times, right? Great, it's fantastic. Let's run back through the entire workout. We had a seated rotational press with pull-ups. We also did push-ups, standing press, dumbbell curl, dumbbell kickback. That was a quad set, 30 for 30. Side raises and cable rear delt flies. That was another 8-minute AMRAP. And the last one that I just finished up was close grip push-ups, bent over rows, reverse curls, and dips, right? Very taxing. All right, if there's anything you want to see, any movements, any exercises, any thoughts, me talking about anything, etc., feel free to comment below. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Other than that, y'all have a great one. All right, I hope you enjoyed this workout. I hope you do it yourself one of these days soon. All right, it's a really good high-intensity upper body day, right? You're not going to spend more than 45, 50 minutes in the gym doing this, right? Get in, get out, get back to life. All right, we'll see y'all.